We can stop calling it the never-ending battle over regional sewage treatment. It's over. But not because the Capital Region's 13 municipalities finally agreed on something. Instead, the CRD has given up trying to referee. CTV's Stephanie Sherlock has that story.
Despite the Seaterra Commission's best efforts and fancy graphics, plans for a sewage treatment plant at McLaughlin Point are... Today, the CRD's Liquid Waste Management Committee favored a new way of doing our bathroom business, allowing communities on the region's west side to go forward with a sub-regional plan designed by and for them.
It gives us funding to do that. It allows us to be transparent and open in process. And most of all, it allows us to engage our public at a grassroots level and bring it up from the bottom, which is the way we should have done the CRD process in the first place.
It's what many communities were pushing for after a bureaucratic approach at choosing a location and designing a plant failed.
So we really said, you know, as long as each municipality is going to cover its own costs, then really they can make the decision they want to make. And if they want to develop a plant that happens to be very expensive, that's their issue.
The federal and provincial timelines remain, as does the Seaterra Commission's role, even though right now there's no plan for it to manage.
Ultimately, though, for provincial funding, a commission is needed, and their role is to manage the project and to ensure it's on time and on budget. We're not there at this point, which is a good place for them to be on hold.
Well, Seaterra doesn't have a role anymore. They were hired for the implementation of it, and now we're back in the planning phase. So we've staffed it with people for implementation, and we really need to restaff it with people for planning.
While the West Side communities continue developing and evaluating treatment options, Saanich, Victoria, and Oak Bay are now charged with finding alternate solutions as well. Stephanie Sherlock, CTV News, Victoria.